welcome to RevWheels. We're here in Lonavala at Generation Speed. What is Generation Speed? It is basically India's premier automotive festival where people and cars from all walks of life have gathered to share their passion. So you've got drifting, you've got drag racing like you saw here, you've got motorcycles, you've got vintage cars, you've got sports cars, you've got everything. So stay tuned for all the action at Generation Speed.
Martin DaCosta, CEO and founder of 70 EMG.
Thank you, Rudy. That's very kind. Very too kind, in fact. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming up here. Well, what we hope is making history. That's not too exaggerated a way of saying it. This is the first ever Generation Speed.
Let's go! On your feet,
So this here is the Skoda VRS section. As you can see, you have the Octavia VRS across all generations, and these, okay, let this monster go by. So as you can see, you have Skodas across all generations, and these aren't stock cars, all tuned to different stages of horsepower. That's a very beautiful Mark 1. That's the latest one that we showed you at the Auto Expo. So this here is the Gautam Singhania stall. That's his awesome 200SX, the Nissan 200SX, which he uses for drifting. Another Drift M3. I think this has got a Chevrolet big block in it. This is again drift spec. It's a huge engine. This is the massive buggy. These are some rare cars here. As you can read, this is Joey Postel's collection. You can check him out on Instagram. Now, this is a very rare, in India of course, a Subaru. There's a nice Subaru Impreza. That's a nice Toyota MR2. And this is a lovely Nissan 240SX. All very nicely kept. Now this is true JDM. So if you like supercars, they're here in plenty. Nice 911 GT3 RS, the Godzilla, Nissan GTR, a very nicely kept Lamborghini Gallardo, another Porsche 911. You have an M4. You have the new M2, which looks fabulous in the flesh. And of course, as you can see in the background there, got a very nice 190E. Let me zoom in a little for you guys. It's a beautiful 190 that has a Cosworth engine. That's a landmark car, guys. There's an old 380 SEC there. And you can see a nice vintage Mustang. So this is the Fiat Club. As you can see, plenty of Padminis. An Ambassador too, with a flat, more Padminis with a very nice wheels. That's a Fiat 500, another Padmini, it's a nice Contessa. This is the Fiat Club, very enthusiastic group. They love their Fiats. Beautiful cars. That's the Bombay Fiat Club for you. This is the Team N1 stall, known for the modifications. They also take their cars to the track. These are some of the cars that they take for the JK Championship or the MRF Championship at the Chennai circuit. It's an S-Team, that's a nice Jazz. Very cleanly modified Laura. That's another race Polo. This is the race concept stall, the tuning firm from Bangalore. Again, this isn't your average, the Premier 118NE. This also has a G16B engine, which is tuned. Basically, this is a Baleno engine which puts out 240 horsepower in this 118NE. That's the race Polo, and that is what they're known for. Basically, the Honda City, the original VTEC. This is apparently the car that started it all for them. Now, this car puts out 500 horsepower apparently. Of course, it's not stock. It's a turbocharged Honda City. Very clean, very sporty, very good spec. So that was day one of Generation Speed. Our day has finally come to an end. Unfortunately, we don't have the bandwidth for day two because we need to head back. But we've got a fair idea of what day two is going to be like, considering what we've shot today. Hope you enjoy that content. Now, talking about Generation Speed, I think it was a fantastic event. It was very well managed. It was India's entire motoring culture in one place, and for an automotive enthusiast, it was the place to be. And it's going to be the same for tomorrow. So if you're in, make sure you don't miss Generation Speed next year, because it's probably the only automotive festival that happens in India with respect to cars and bikes together. As far as coming to the event, we needed something special to come to Generation Speed. So what you see there is a Fiat Linea. Now that's no ordinary Linea. It's a modified T-Jet. It's putting up over 200 horsepower and we had an absolute blast driving it here. To keep up with it, we needed something that's special, that's quick. So we got the Kia Seltos Turbo Petrol. Again, a fantastic SUV, very quick by SUV standards. And we again had an absolute ball getting both these cars here to India's premier automotive festival. Hope you like what you see, and don't forget to share, like and subscribe to the RevWheels channel.